underneath my neighbor's kitchen sink, you have shutoff valves. And then from there, you have these risers that go up to the faucet. Well, that burst one day when they were at the beach. They came back, they had water coming out the front door. The bill was $83,000. So when I tell people, look, the insurance companies are just trying to keep that from happening.
Yeah.
Okay. So if they see something like on one of our photographs on our 4-point, a little bit of corrosion, they don't know if that's an active leak or not. So what they're trying to be is proactive. They're saying, hey, you need to change those valves out. You need to change those risers out. You need to change them out now, so we don't have this problem in a year or two.
Hey man, if you ever want to retire from doing inspections, man, you'd be a great agent.
Oh yeah.
I think that's our biggest misconception in the insurance world as far as like insurance carriers goes, is like the carriers don't want to pay the claims, and that's not the case at all, because ultimately they're the first ones hands on deck when anything, a hurricane or anything, they're like, please call us, anything you need, just let us know.
For instance, they ask for, like, let's say it's a new purchase. They moved in 2 months ago. Water leak like that happens. They go, well, I want to see a pre-purchase inspection. They see a bunch of corrosion all on there. They knew about it. The people that bought it, they knew it was there. So they're like, well, we're not paying out this claim because this could have been prevented by that, blah, blah, blah. And that's a hypothetical. It's not like a real scenario, but that's exactly what can happen. That's where they get the bad rap.
I'm glad you brought that up about it being a misconception, because I really do think it is. Like, being in the business as long as I have, I see way, way more insurance companies taking care of people than I see the opposite. I mean, like, honestly, like 95% of claims go through, get paid, they take care of people. You know, the 5% ones are the ones that are on the fringe, kind of like what Jason was just saying, like the ones that aren't that clear cut, right? Or maybe they didn't, you know, take care of things like they were supposed to. There's different scenarios that are reasons why they don't pay, right? And those 5% are the ones you hear about. You don't hear about the 95% of claims that are positive and fly right through, and people are like, man, they really took good care of me. You know what I mean? Because people don't talk about them taking care of them. They only talk about them when they don't, right?